As an architect, I've always loved altars because I knew it was the first physical construction, physical thing you can do to connect with spirit. So it's like a liaison between the spiritual world and the physical. So here's one of my altars. This is my work altar. Here's my work table, and this altar kind of looks over it. And here's my altar. Just kind of put it into a bookshelf. And then for all my Toltec shamanic stuff that woke me up from the dream of the planet, I have this kachina to represent all the Native American shamanic practices. And then I have, here's Christ, and above him is Ramakrishna, who I had read so many of his books, which is a big foundation in Vedanta philosophy. And this piece of wood here, this piece of driftwood, is like a beautiful piece of sculpture made by nature. This piece of wood was a result of the Malibu fires, and then after being burned in the fires, it was thrown into the ocean and tossed by the waves for God knows how long until it wound up on Venice Beach. And I've always marveled at how beautiful it is. And I thought it was symbolic of us. Here we suffer the slings and arrows of life and we come out beautiful. And then there's more Native American Indians, which I have a lot of affection for Native Indians. And that's Babaji, and some of you know from reading Yogananda, that was a kind of a invisible super being guru that doesn't appear in physical life. And this picture I saw, and I always thought, whoever this guy is kind of reminds me of myself in a previous life. And here's more, there's Chief Sitting Bull, like Don Miguel's mother, Mother Sarita, who was a powerful curandero in her own right, had said, no, this is your spiritual guide, because he knows two worlds, the spiritual and the physical, so call on him. And here's Great Ma, and so on. And then I have a lot of background in Egypt. I know I have past lives in ancient Egypt. And so these are various other artifacts that support, like these skulls kind of is like, in shamanic practice they say, let death be your advisor. And so that's that. Anyway, so that's a little glimpse. I hope you enjoyed my tour. Thank you.